Good morning, people. It is, for me right now, it's Friday night, and I'm trying to record this so I can get it to you by the morning. Um, I don't know about you, but I have been really affected by a lot of the new incoming energies and in a much more physical way than I've ever noticed before. And I had heard that Miss Marissa did a meditation, which she had a board meeting with different body parts. And it sparked an idea for me for a meditation. And so I'm going to test this out a little bit. Um, and if it doesn't land very well, I hope you'll forgive me. Um, but each of us is in the middle of an upgrade, right? We all kind of know that. An energetic upgrade is in process for all of us. And our bodies, just like an organization, when they're trying to grow and get bigger, they go through a whole big restructuring process. And so I kind of was getting an idea and I was curious about what if we looked at it from an organizational level? What if we saw this restructuring, this upgrading that we're doing with um, our bodies, trying to accommodate our integration with our soul? I wondered what that would look like in conversation. You know, I like those dialoguing meditations. So, just for today, I thought I would invite you to experience your body as an energetic organization that's undergoing a very sacred restructuring process, guided by your soul's deeper knowing. Your body systems are evolving to carry new capacities for coherence, creativity, and conscious connection. And so this meditation is a counsel between your soul and the body, a conversation of encouragement, alignment, support. So just for today, let's practice. Get yourself in your place in however you do that. We're all well practiced. We know how to come prepared. Get yourself grounded. Sit or lie down. Breathe deeply. Place one hand on your heart and one on your solar plexus. And imagine your soul as a radiant field surrounding and infusing your body. Feel into that. Your soul. You can visualize it. You can sense it. And it is gently speaking to your whole body. What might it say? Now place your hands over your third chakra, your digestive system, making a connection, a direct connection, so that your soul can speak directly to your digestive system. To my dear digestive system, consider, what is your evolving role? How can I help you metabolize not only food, but experience and emotion and insight? What nourishes? What nourishes you in this next phase of our growth? And just listen for the response from the digestive system. Can you hear? Can you sense? Can you imagine? And now place your hands over your heart chakra, again to facilitate connection. And you can hear the soul say, to my dear respiratory system, what do you need to breathe with freedom and alignment? What breath patterns are emerging to support a soul-led rhythm? And pause and listen to the respiratory system's response to your soul. And still at your heart, you can place your hand over your thymus gland right in the center of your chest. And you hear your soul, my dear immune system, how are you recalibrating the defense system in this time of expansion? What boundaries feel alive and conscious now? How is it that you would best feel supported? Pause and listen. What is your immune system's response? Shiotototon, tiashashan, kiatasoshiataramata, totontititiasiasiata. Place your hands on your sacral chakra. Feel the connection. My dearest reproductive creative system, what creative yearnings are you having right now? How are you holding the sacred seeds of becoming? And what do you need for support? Shishi, shishi, siata. Shishi. Kokokoshi, shishi. How does the sacral chakra respond? The reproductive system respond? Shiatararati koko kiti titi titi siama. And you can place your hand again on your solar plexus, connecting to your vagus nerve. Dear nervous system, beloved conduit, how are you adjusting to these new frequencies? What overstimulates you? What soothes and integrates you? What would make you feel safe to expand? Pause and listen to the nervous system's response. And now let us give a moment to allow the body to speak to the soul, to ask questions tenderly, honestly, and with curiosity. Listen with your heart. And after each question, pause and feel. Notice any images, sensations, or phrases that pop out. Dear soul, what is it that you truly desire to express through me? Pause and listen to the response from the soul. Shishishishi siatara. Kokoko chitia tototo diatana mama shishitiata. Tiasako. Dear soul, will you stay with me as I change? Listen for the response. What are the soul's messages? Dear soul, can I trust that I won't be pushed too far, too fast? What is the soul's response? Can you feel? Can you sense? Can you hear? Dear soul, how will you help me carry out this new purpose? Listen. Now bring your hands back to your heart. And silently or aloud, if it feels right, I choose to walk in partnership with my body as we become the living embodiment of soul care. And if you need time with this, feel free to just stay with it. Journal any of your responses, or add any questions that you too may have for your body or your soul. And have an amazing, amazing Saturday.